Welcome to Elevation Zone, your go-to destination for navigating life's challenges with confidence and resilience. Today, we're diving into an ancient philosophy that's as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago, Taoism. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed by the demands of modern life, searching for a deeper sense of purpose, or just curious about ancient wisdom, Taoism offers something for everyone. In this video, we'll explore what Taoism is, its key teachings, and, most importantly, how you can apply its principles to your daily life. So, let's take a moment to breathe, let go of the rush of the day, and begin this journey into the way. Let's start with the basics. Taoism, or Taoism, is both a philosophy and a spiritual tradition that originated in ancient China. It's based on the teachings of Tao Te Ching, written by Laozi, and the writings of Zhuangzi. At the heart of Taoism is the Tao, which means the way. But what exactly is the way? It's a concept that's hard to define directly. The Tao isn't something you can see, touch, or measure. It's the natural flow of the universe, the force that guides all things. The Tao is everywhere, in the cycles of nature, the rise and fall of civilizations, and even in our own lives. Taoism teaches that true peace and fulfillment come from living in harmony with this flow, rather than resisting it. But Taoism isn't about rules or dogma. Unlike many philosophies or religions, it doesn't tell you what to believe. Instead, it offers a lens through which to view the world and navigate life. And in today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, this ancient wisdom feels more relevant than ever. Now, let's talk about why Taoism is so important in today's world. Think about modern life for a moment. Constant notifications, endless work demands, the pressure to achieve and compare ourselves to others. It's exhausting, right? Taoism offers an alternative. Instead of striving and struggling, it encourages us to pause, reflect, and align ourselves with the natural rhythm of life. Let me give you 3 reasons why Taoism is incredibly relevant today. Let's start with the first one, stress and burnout. Many of us are stuck in a cycle of overwork and stress. Taoism's principle of Wu Wei, or effortless action, reminds us to work with life, not against it. Imagine swimming with the current instead of fighting it. This doesn't mean doing nothing. It means finding the most natural and effective way to act. Next we have the environmental crisis. Taoism teaches that humans are part of nature, not separate from it. It encourages us to live in harmony with the earth. At a time when climate change and environmental destruction threaten our planet, this perspective is more critical than ever. And finally, inner peace. Modern life is noisy, both externally and internally. Taoism invites us to quiet the mind, let go of unnecessary distractions, and focus on what truly matters. It's a reminder that peace doesn't come from the outside world but from within. Now that we understand why Taoism is relevant, let's dive into some of its core teachings. These ideas are simple yet profound, and the more you practice them, the more powerful they become. Wu Wei, or effortless action. This is one of the most famous Taoist concepts. Wu Wei doesn't mean being passive or lazy, it means aligning your actions with the natural flow of life. Think of a river flowing around rocks. It doesn't resist obstacles, it moves gracefully around them. How can you apply this? The next time you're stuck on a problem, stop forcing a solution. Step back, take a breath, and let the answer come naturally. Simplicity. Taoism teaches us to embrace simplicity in all things. This applies not just to physical possessions but also to our thoughts, goals, and lifestyle. By focusing on what truly matters, we free ourselves from unnecessary complexity. Yin and Yang. You've probably seen the iconic Yin-Yang symbol. It represents balance, the interplay of opposites in life. Taoism reminds us that light and dark, joy and sorrow, strength and softness all coexist. Instead of fearing life's challenges, we can see them as part of a greater whole. For connection with nature. In Taoism, nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a teacher. By observing the cycles of nature, we learn how to live in harmony with the world. Go outside. Watch a tree sway in the wind or a river carve its path through rock. There's wisdom in those rhythms. Taoism is full of beautiful stories and metaphors that help us understand its teachings. Let me share a few with you. There's a story about a farmer whose horse runs away. His neighbors came to sympathize, saying, "What bad luck." The farmer simply replies, "Maybe." The next day, the horse returns with a group of wild horses. The neighbors exclaim, "What good fortune." The farmer again says, "Maybe." Later, the farmer's son tries to tame one of the wild horses and breaks his leg. The neighbors lament, "What terrible luck." And once again, the farmer says, "Maybe." Finally, soldiers come to the village, drafting all the young men for war. The farmer's son is spared because of his injury. The lesson? Life is unpredictable. What seems like a setback may turn out to be a blessing, and vice versa. Our second lesson is water as a teacher. Water is a recurring symbol in Taoism. It's soft and adaptable, yet it can carve through mountains over time. Water teaches us the power of persistence, humility, and flexibility. Now that we've covered the teachings, how do you actually live a Taoist-inspired life? Let's break it down into a few practical steps. Slow down. Practice mindfulness. Whether you're eating, walking, or working, be fully present. Notice the details, the sensations, and the rhythm of what you're doing. Declutter your mind and space. Simplify your surroundings and let go of mental clutter. Focus on what truly brings value to your life. Let go of control. Taoism teaches us to accept what we can't change. The next time something doesn't go as planned, instead of resisting, ask yourself, how can I adapt to this? Spend time in nature. Make it a habit to connect with the natural world. It could be as simple as sitting under a tree, listening to the wind, or watching a sunset. Here's the thing about Taoism, it's not about achieving perfection. It's about cultivating awareness and balance over time. You don't need to master it overnight. Just start with small steps, like pausing to breathe when you're stressed or appreciating the beauty of a rainy day. In today's chaotic world, Taoism offers a timeless reminder: life doesn't have to be a constant struggle. By embracing simplicity, balance, and the flow of the Tao, we can find peace, even in the midst of chaos. So, as you move through your day, remember, you are part of something greater. Trust the flow, embrace the moment, and let go of what you can't control. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Taoism. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who could use a little more balance in their life. Until next time, stay balanced, stay curious, and keep flowing with the way.